What is pluralism? Broadly construed, the term pluralism refers to the state of having more than one of anything. In other words, pluralism suggests the coexistence of many things, such as nations, groups, opinions, principles, beliefs, and ways of life. And it must be noted that at the core of the principle of pluralism is the idea of respect for diversity. Hence, any talk of pluralism, such as a pluralist society, necessarily involves a diversity of different ideas or people that must be respected, or at least recognized. The principle of pluralism can be applied in a wide range of disciplines and contexts, such as in society, ethics, education, politics, ethnic relations, and legal reform. For example, if one invokes a pluralist society in which each individual or group can pursue its own values and interests, then that person is more or less demanding that each person or group must be valued, recognized, and included as an equal member of society, regardless of gender, religious, ethnic, or socio-cultural differences. However, the social inclusion of individuals or groups does not happen by itself. It should be the result of continued and deliberate choices and actions by individuals, civil society, and the government. As a matter of fact, a pluralist system exists only when a society actively reorients its social, economic, political, and educational system to secure and recognize the equality of every person as a citizen. In the field of ethics, moral pluralism is the idea that there are varying ethical principles and theories, and that they conflict with each other, yet each of them is worthy of respect. Hence, a moral pluralist tends to be open-minded when faced with competing ethical views and moral principles. The moral pluralist also believes that moral issues are extremely complicated, and that no single philosophical approach will always provide the answers. For this reason, a moral pluralist will always analyze the issues from several moral principles or theories before making decisions and taking actions. Pluralism is even more needed in religion. In fact, religious differences are some of the major sources of conflict in history, and even today. Think, for example, of the age-old conflict between Palestine and Israel, and Christianity and Islam. Pluralism in religion refers to the state of being, where people in a religiously diverse society have the right and freedom to worship, believe, practice, and join in community with others according to their own conscience. Of course, people should also have the right to abstain from these activities, such as the atheists and agnostics. Put differently, religious pluralism refers to the belief in two or more religious worldviews as being equally valid or acceptable. But more than mere tolerance, or a simple fact of religious diversity in society, where individuals can freely pursue their religious beliefs and practices, religious pluralism involves the acceptance and respect for the beliefs and practices of other members of the society. Lastly, pluralism in politics is the recognition and affirmation of diversity within a political body, which is seen to permit the peaceful coexistence of different interests, convictions, and lifestyles. In this vein, most political theorists assume that respecting diverse political views is beneficial to the society as it promotes equality and social justice.